Hello friends, this is Mehjabin from Class Remotely, and today we are going to look into 15 new words, their meanings and opposites. I am also going to show you how to frame sentences with each of these 15 new words. So let's get started. Word number 1, accord. The meaning of this word accord is agreement, often a written agreement. The opposite of accord is discord. Sentence number 1, with the word accord. The two countries signed an accord to end the war. Sentence number 2, are you folks in accord with my plan to wait and watch? Now we come to word number 2, accost. The meaning of accost is to confront. Opposite is dodge. Sentence number 1 with the word accost. Suspecting that he was the culprit, we accosted him while he was returning from work. Sentence number 2. After brooding over the matter for a week, Harry accosted his classmate during the tiffin break. Word number 3, accuse. It means to place blame on somebody. The opposite of this word is support. Sentence number 1 with the word accuse. The little boy refused to visit Mark's house after he was accused of theft. You cannot accuse me without any proof. Word number 4, accurate. It means precise, to be exact, to be precise. And the opposite of this word is vague. Sentence number 1 with the word accurate. It was only after the arrival of the night guard that the police got some accurate information about what happened at the party. Sentence number 2. The directions provided in this map aren't quite accurate. Word number 5, acknowledge. Acknowledge means to recognize. Opposite is decline. Sentence number 1 with the word acknowledge. I would be delighted if you acknowledge the receipt of my letter. Don't expect her to acknowledge responsibility for her actions. Word number 6, action. It means undertaking, and the opposite is inaction. Sentence number 1 with the word action. The management took disciplinary action against the drunken workers. Sentence number 2. We don't want any further action to be taken against the poor boy. Word number 7, acumen. It means sharpness. Opposite is inability. Sentence number 1 with the word acumen. Maria's business acumen, along with her computer skills, made her an asset to our new software company. Sentence number 2. With no genuine literary acumen to speak of, I fail to understand how he got a book published in his name. Word number 8, adjust. It means to adapt, and the opposite is disturb. Sentence number 1 with the word adjust. She left the house after she failed to adjust with her mother-in-law. Sentence number 2. Camping can be a fun experience if you can learn to adjust with the changing weather conditions. Word number 9, admire. It means to honor, and the opposite of admire is despise or to hate or to dislike. Sentence number 1 with the word admire. I admire the man for his spirit and passion, although we don't communicate with each other. Sentence number 2. I admire the way she has handled her life after the sudden demise of her father. Word number 10, admonish. It means to scold somebody. And the opposite of admonish is approve. Sentence number 1 with the word admonish. admonish. The children were admonished for their wildness and then asked to leave the party. Mother gently admonished me after I threw a pebble into our neighbor's backyard. Word number 11, adequate. It means enough and the opposite is insufficient. Sentence number 1 with the word adequate. Grandma called to say that she didn't have an adequate stock of firewood to last through the winter. Sentence number 2. Before nightfall, adequate supplies of food and blankets had been transported to the flood-affected areas. Word number 12, affection. It means love and opposite is dislike. Sentence number 1 with the word affection. I now look back on my childhood years with affection and longing. Sentence number 2 with the word affection. Old Hauser has great affection for his grandchildren. Word number 13, afloat. It means floating and opposite is docked. Sentence number 1 with the word afloat. The fishermen kept themselves afloat on the stormy waters of the sea by holding on to a bucket. Sentence number 2. With the old canoe afloat beneath my feet, I hurriedly grabbed my camera to click photographs of the dozens of dolphins shooting out of the water. Word number 14, agony. It means suffering and the opposite is happiness. Sentence number 1 with the word agony. Nobody could understand the agony of the old widow who had been abandoned by her children. Sentence number 2. The reporter documented the agony of the refugees who were lodged in the camp. Word number 15, ailment. It means illness and the opposite of ailment is health. Sentence number 1 with the word ailment. The doctor treated the woman for a series of ailments. Sentence number 2 with the word ailment. Our son is constantly complaining of some ailment or the other. That's all for today. I really hope you have liked this video. Goodbye for now. Meet you again very soon.